Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Birgit Oberer, and I welcome you to today's presentation on Education 5.0 and the role of scalable game design. Our agenda for today's session includes an overview of Education 5.0, the concept of gamification, the impact of digitalization, the potential of scalable game design, and the framework we developed in one of our recent studies for observing competence acquisition. So we will explore how these elements are shaping the future of education, preparing students for the challenges of the digital era. So let's dive into our first topic, which is Education 5.0. Education 5.0 represents a new paradigm in teaching and learning, incorporating technologies like artificial intelligence and the Internet of Things. So it focuses on providing a more humanized educational experience that emphasizes the student's emotional and social development. So by leveraging advanced technologies, Education 5.0 aims to create engaging and personalized learning environments. It recognizes the importance of equipping students with not only academic knowledge, but also the skills needed for their holistic growth and success in the 21st century. So Education 5.0 empowers students to become critical thinkers, problem solvers, and effective collaborators, preparing them for a rapidly evolving world. Now let's have a closer look what gamification is. Gamification is a key element in Education 5.0. It involves integrating game design principles and mechanics into educational settings to enhance learning experiences. By incorporating elements such as challenges, rewards, and interactive storytelling, gamification promotes motivation, engagement, and active participation among students. So it adds the fun factor, of course, to learning and fosters a positive learning environment. Gamification encourages students to take ownership of their learning journey as they are driven by intrinsic motivation to overcome challenges and to achieve goals. It also cultivates skills such as resilience and creativity, which are essential for success in various aspects of life. Now let's have a quick look at the digitalization. The rapid pace of digitalization has transformed various aspects of our lives, including education, of course. With advancements in technology, the integration of digital tools and resources in classrooms have become essential. So digitalization in education offers opportunities for personalized learning, access to vast knowledge resources, and the development of digital literacy skills. So it sets the stage for the adoption of scalable game design in higher education. Digital tools facilitate interactive and immersive learning experiences, enabling students to explore concepts in a more engaging and meaningful way. The integration of digital resources also provides students with real-world connections, allowing them to see the practical applications of their knowledge and skills. So now have a closer look what scalable game design means. Well, it's a strategy for bringing computer science education to higher education through game design and simulation. It equips students with computational thinking skills, problem-solving abilities, and creativity. By designing and developing games, students learn to analyze problems, break them into smaller components, and devise efficient solutions. So, scalable game design prepares students for future challenges and bridges the gap between education and industry needs. It nurtures skills such as logical reasoning, algorithmic thinking, and data analysis, which are highly sought after in the digital job market. Additionally, game design projects foster, of course, collaboration as students work in teams, exchange ideas, and collectively bring their visions to life. And now let's have a look at the study we conducted. Let's delve into the framework for observing competency acquisition in scalable game design. The framework we developed consists of several dimensions that are critical for assessing students' progress. The first dimension focuses on computational thinking skills, including problem decomposition, pattern recognition, and algorithmic thinking. Assessing these skills helps gauge students' ability to apply computational thinking in game design. It allows educators to observe how students approach complex problems, break them down into measurable parts, and develop effective strategies to solve them. So by assessing computational thinking skills, educators can provide target support and identify areas for improvement to help students strengthen their problem-solving abilities. The second dimension of the framework we developed revolves around game design principles. Here we assess students' understanding and application of game mechanics, aesthetics, dynamics, and player engagement. So evaluating their grasp of these principles provides insights into their ability to create engaging and meaningful game experiences. It allows educators to observe how students incorporate elements like challenges, progression, and feedback in their game design. By assessing their knowledge and application of game design principles, educators can provide feedback and guidance to help students enhance their overall user experience and engage players effectively. So this dimension of the framework encourages students to think critically about game design and consider various factors that contribute to an enjoyable and immersive game environment. Moving on to the third dimension of the framework, we focus on collaboration and communication skills. So effective teamwork and communication are vital in game development projects and the professional world. By assessing students' collaboration skills, educators can observe their ability to work in teams, share responsibilities, and leverage each other's strengths. So strong communication skills, both verbal and written, are essential for conveying ideas, presenting game concepts, and providing constructive feedback. This dimension of the framework we developed encourages students to develop interpersonal skills, practice active listening, and foster effective communication within the team. So assessing collaboration and communication skills enables educators to guide students in building essential skills for successful collaboration and effective project management. Let's come to the conclusions. Well, Education 5.0 and the integration of scalable game design in higher education offer exciting opportunities for transforming the learning experience. Gamification enhances student motivation and engagement, while digitalization provides access to personalized learning resources. So scalable game design equips students with computational thinking skills and fosters collaboration and creativity. The framework for observing competency acquisition provides educators with a structured approach to assess students' progress in these areas. By embracing Education 5.0 principles and leveraging scalable game design, we can create a more engaging, student-centered learning environment that prepares students for the challenges of the digital future. What about future directions? As we look ahead, there are several promising avenues for future research and development. First, further exploration of the long-term impact of scalable game design on students' learning outcomes and their transition to the professional world is crucial. So additionally, investigating effective pedagogical strategies for integrating scalable game design in existing curricula can help to optimize its implementation. Furthermore, promoting equity and inclusion in scalable game design education is essential to ensure equal access and opportunities for all students. Lastly, providing professional development opportunities for educators to enhance their understanding of scalable game design and its implementation is vital for successful integration. So by addressing these areas, we can maximize the potential of scalable game design in higher education. And now let's summarize our lessons learned. As we reflect on the findings and insights gained from the research, several valuable lessons have emerged. Firstly, the integration of gamification and scalable game design in education has demonstrated its potential to enhance students' engagement, motivation, and learning outcomes. Secondly, the development of computational thinking skills and the application of these skills in game design have proven to be valuable in preparing students for the digital future. Thirdly, collaboration and communication skills are essential for effective teamwork and successful game development projects. Lastly, the framework for observing competency acquisition has provided educators with a structured approach to assess and support students' progress in scalable game design. These lessons highlight the importance of embracing innovative approaches in education, leveraging technology to create meaningful and engaging learning experiences, and equipping students with the skills necessary for their future success. So by incorporating these lessons into educational practices, we can foster a more dynamic and effective learning environment that empowers students and prepares them for the challenges of the 21st century. Thank you for listening.